So I'm dropping out of university. Yeah, a lot of people may say that it's a bad thing to do and that you won't go anywhere in life without it. But I'm here to put an end to that. And what is KOG? The 78 subscriber YouTube channel, probably less by now, gonna tell you, and that's gonna end the world's opinion on school? Well, let me tell you this. A lot of successful people have never gone to school, and a lot of billionaires, millionaires, even people with only 6 figures haven't gone to school to get the money that they did. And money doesn't equal success at the end of the day. When you measure success, you measure that on a personal basis. What makes you happy? What makes you day to day go from, oh, I'm excited to be up this morning, or oh, I'm really depressed to be awake this morning. This is more of a serious video, and I'm not presenting this in a way of something that I'm going to end a big worldwide question, or I'm a loser because I didn't go to university. But there's a lot of other things that you can do besides that. And even if this doesn't take off one day and I'm working at a construction site or owning my own construction place, those people make a lot of money. I don't want people to get caught up in the whole university thing and needing to know what you have to do from the youngest age of forever. If what makes you happy is waking up, going to your 9-to-5 job, coming home, playing Call of Duty, and then going to sleep and going back to that job, then by all means go for that type of lifestyle. And if you also, on the other hand, are working a 9-to-5 job every day of the week and unhappy, go try to find something else to do. If you want to quit your job because you're not making enough, do that. If you don't like the way stuff is going at your job, leave if it's that easy for you to do. Nothing in life that you're doing should really stop you from being happy. And if that's school, then that's school. A lot of kids don't like school and will just get in trouble to end their day early or to make a ruckus in class. And that's fine as long as you're doing that and making yourself happy and not interrupting everybody else, because let everybody do what they want to do. And if you're being an asshole because you want to be an asshole and you're ruining other kids' experiences, don't do that. But if you're doing it and you're doing it by yourself, then go for it. If that's what makes you happy, do it. Being happy is the most important thing. I feel like that is the meaning of life, to be honest with you. Something like school isn't making me happy. I feel like I would be rather doing a trade and focusing on this channel as well as working my job. And by doing that, I feel like that'll make me successful and make me happy. Because another meaning of life is money isn't everything. Money is a lot of what goes around. The root to a lot of unhappiness is not being able to get access to certain things that you like, not being able to go out when you want to, or not being able to travel where you want to go. So money is another big thing, and it should be a motivator, but it should not be a meaning, even though that contradicts me thinking it is a meaning. See, this stigma of school and going into hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt to start your life isn't the coolest thing ever. And I might not be the cool one to some people for dropping out of school. And that might be like, haha, he's a loser now. But am I really? When I'm starting life in a nice construction company, or even on this channel, and you're starting out your life with $100,000 in debt, an oversaturated job market, and no job, who's truly winning life? You could have met the love of your life. You could have just won a brand new car, but that car ain't giving you money. That love of your life might be making you happy, but what are you gonna do when you can't find a place to live? See, and that's what I'm getting at, is the school stigma isn't the greatest. You've always been taught to go to school and that it always matters. Let me let you on to a little secret. Lil Timmy, and he's coming back for another video. He probably just snored some crack after the last video I was talking about, but let me sit you down and tell you that your elementary school, your middle school, even part of your high school does not matter. And I don't care what your parents tell you, because I know what my parents told me, I know what my teachers told me, I know what my figures that I looked up to told me. That school was important, no matter what age I was at. Tell me when in middle school anything that you did mattered. You could have failed the entire length of middle school and got A+ throughout your entire high school life, and you're getting into Harvard because they don't care about your middle school grades. Who does? High school matters to a certain extent. If you want to go and do a career that's good for you, do it. I'm not telling you not to go to school. Go to school if your job that you want to do requires it. But if you don't have a job that requires it, why are you going to put yourself through that? And that's why I'm deciding to do what I'm going to do. Even if this doesn't take off, and I doubt it. I want it to, but I doubt it. It's very hard to get into something like this. And even though I think and believe that I am good at what I do, I don't think that it'll go anywhere at the end of the day. And I think this is just more fun to pass time when I'm out of work, out of soon to be trade school. And this is more of a video for myself or anybody who stumbles across it thinking the same thing. Like, why do I have to go? There's no reason for me to go. And if that's what you're thinking, then you're right. There's no reason for you to go. Go to school all you want if that requires it. And as redundant as it sounds, it is, because I want to emphasize this isn't a video hating school, saying fuck school, drop out at all costs. But if you are in the boat where you don't know what you want to do, and you're thinking that something else is better for you, even if you want to pursue YouTube 100%, even if you want to pursue music 100%, even if you want to pursue that acting career 100%, and you don't need school for that, even though acting school is a thing and music is a thing and you can learn video editing as a thing at school, then don't do it. Just go and pursue what you want to do, because at the end of the day, we're all going to end up 6 feet deep. Maybe not. Maybe you'll be cremated. Maybe you'll want to be part of the next Minecraft coding and you'll donate your ashes to the coding. I don't know, that doesn't even make sense, but if that's what you want to do, that's where we're going to end up at the end of the day one day. So why don't you succeed and do what makes you happy in life one day? For anybody that's thinking about what they want to do, go to school, get your education, figure that out afterwards. If you do know that school is not for you, you know the job that you want to do does not require it, go ahead and don't go to school. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day. And this is a personal journal for me, pretty much, and also an inspirational video for anybody else that stumbles across it. I hope you enjoyed me murdering people in the background while I did this video. It was fun to do this gameplay and show you guys some new Nuketown that I promised you. Promised daily as well, but my daily's more like whenever the fuck I can get around to it, because I'm working 6 out of 7 days a week, and that's fine, but it's also not fine at the same time. But everybody, go Titans. We're going to make it to the Super Bowl this year. This is a very random video. Like I said, it's a personal video, so who cares? And Juice Wrld documentary in about a week, exactly a week. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are as well. So subscribe, like the video. Thank you guys all for listening to this weird and different type of video, and I'll talk to you guys all in the next one, which is the Juice Wrld documentary.
Bitch, I'm riding down the E-way, smoking Doty, yo bitch passenger. If I fuck her once, then bitch, I'm passing her. 93, that's foreign, fill this bitch up to capacity. Arsenal, treat a little bitch nigga like he Cassidy. X this little bitch out, I met her mouth just like a